From the corner of 20th and Blake Street, so look at Coors Field in Denver. Today, it'll be 3 innings. Battle Royale baseball between Alaska and Anaheim. A couple of lefties start to get loose now in the bullpen. Michael Conforto swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Dribbled up the line, but that one rolls foul.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. Throw is low, but there's Giambi to dig this one out. Tough play. So striding forward now, David Wright, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Here's the 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2.
Batting third.
Here's Carlos Beltran. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Well, if you're wondering what kind of night he might have, he's given us good signs. The first 3 hitters, he's gotten ahead of. He does that, could be a great night. Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Here he comes on 2-0. Right over the middle, knee high.
That's a pitch to build on right there. In this ballpark, the ball's flying. You want to keep the ball down. That was excellent.
And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw to first is in time, so a good idea, but the bunt attempt doesn't pan out.
Third baseman.
So stepping in, George Brett. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And that misses, ball 1. And he'll step off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Oh, that was a pretty good pitch right there. A little bit late. That's why he wasn't able to catch it right there in his wheelhouse.
And the fastball easy to lay off that time, 2-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Brett is retired, 2 down now.
Batting third.
Here's Robbie Cano now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. High in the air out to center field. On the move is Span. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So striding in, Freddie Freeman. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
First baseman.
Justin Wilson,
Freeman.
a 6-foot.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Justin Wilson.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Comes set, and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again. He's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Freddie Freeman becomes the first out of the inning. Jason Castro is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Shortstop.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Chet Pinder is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. 0-1, here's the pitch. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Digging in now, Jason Giambi.
Leading off for the Bombers.
Billy Wagner, a little 5'10" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Now pitching, Billy Wagner.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all baseball. That's why he's so tough to those lefties.
Big swing by Giambi, but he didn't get it, and it's 0-2. And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball, 1 gone. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. Here's the first pitch to him. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0. He's set, and the 2-0 pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. 3-1 now.
3-1. This guy, whew, he's a good hitter. This is the kind of count that gets him excited.
Chopped weakly to the left. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Striding in, Gregory Polanco. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That's a bullet up and in on the hands. Hard to turn on anything like that. Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man.
A swing and a miss. That retired. Stepping in, Denard Span. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third. George Springer will get a shot here as a pinch hitter. Fouled straight back. The 0-1 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Peralta on the move. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Roberto Alomar. And here's a ball hit in the air. After it is Peralta. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. The 0-1. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. A little bouncer. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
Adam Jones will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Well, this is kind of the life of a pinch hitter. You maybe get one at bat a game, and it usually comes against a relief pitcher that's absolutely throwing bullets at you.
Riding in once. Again, Michael Conforto. Willie Peralta takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. 1-2. Here it comes. And another foul ball. Throw over to the bag, and they'll slap the tag on him heading back to first, and the inning is over. Standing in, David Peralta. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
David Peralta.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Here's the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. So an inning-opening single kicks off their half of the third. Evan Gattis now standing in.
Catcher, Evan Gattis.
Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Coming to the plate now, Willie Peralta. And he could get Keon Broxton. Will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Good off-speed pitch. Had him out in front for strike 1.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
The second for 1, and that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play.
The batter, number 6, center fielder, Billy.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Alomar gloves it. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends. James Pazos enters from Hope.
Now pitching.
Stepping in. And ready for another shot. Michael Conforto comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Hit back up the middle. A diving effort there by Ramirez, but he can't quite get there. It's a base hit. So the leadoff hitter reaches with good speed. The 2-hole hitter can handle the bat. We'll see if they have a play on here with nobody out. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And he is out on the tag. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out.
The right fielder, number 3.
He's set and the pitch.
Carlos Beltran.
Smoke toward the hole. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He's 0 for 1 thus far. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Hamilton going back at the track, but he won't get there. It falls in. Wright is on his way home. Now the relay home. Throw won't get him. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Comes set with the 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And this is fouled back and out of play. And now the runner breaks for the plate. Now a bunt attempt here. And this is going to be a foul ball. Digging in for his second at-bat, Chad Pinder. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Cano is there for it, and that's the third out. Jumbo Diaz, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. George Brett is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. 1-1. Here it is. A fastball right over the outside corner. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
The batter.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly. So a runner on first with 1 out now. And standing in, the still imposing left-handed bat of the former AL MVP, Jason Giambi. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And here now a tough out in the person of the shortstop, Hanley Ramirez. Takes a knee-high fastball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. The 0-2 home. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first. We're just a few blocks south of Lake Erie at Progressive Field in downtown Cleveland. Today, 3-inning battle royale baseball between the Wolverines and the Yetis. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Jake Lamb standing in now. And we are ready for some daytime.
Out for Detroit, third baseman Jake Lamb.
Well, as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon, 2-0 now. Forecast high calls for 80 degrees, but we're at 76 here at opening pitch. And he's retired here, one away. Now batting, Justin Turner. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Justin Turner.
Ball one.
That ball went out.
Bases are empty, one man out. Takes this the other way to right. In is Beltran, but this is down for a base hit. Now at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. And at first for him following the one-out single.
Griffey Jr.
And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Calling for it, Conforto. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with two away now. Stepping into the box, Carlton Fisk. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one, 1-0. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Pulled softly out toward right. And a dive, but he comes up empty, and this is big trouble now out in right center. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Coming to the plate now, Johnny Peralta. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with two away.
Your attention, please. Now
And
pitching.
a new pitcher is summoned from the bullpen as it'll be the left-hander Boone Logan that gets the call. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Ready with the 0-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Working for the punch out and the offering. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball, ball one.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase it.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, but not quite enough as it's off the center field wall. Long throw to third. And he's in there at third with a two-out triple. Stepping into the box, Chris Taylor trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and two gone. Now a hard liner, but foul. From the stretch. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Ready now, Michael Conforto.
Leading off for the last. Left fielder, Michael Conforto.
And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out.
Batting second.
Here's the third baseman, David Wright.
David.
Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. That's a swinging curveball that's down. But a superstar player like him not catching up to it, you got to pump your chest right there and feel good about your pitch.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch in on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Batting third. Right.
He's
fielder,
ready. Here's the first offering.
Beltran.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. Hernandez ranging into the outfield. And that's the third out. And that brings up Scott Shell.
Leading off for the Wolverines. Right fielder.
Billy Wagner, a little 5'10" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Now pitching, Billy Wagner.
Hit hard on the ground to second, and that is through into right field for a single. Digging in now, Cesar Hernandez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Comes set, and the 0-1. Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get 2. The second for 1 on to Freeman, and they get the double play. So striding forward now, Alfredo Simon. Ricky Weeks will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Ricky Weeks.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Back goes Span. Still going back. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. Digging in to try it again. Jake Lamb. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a swing and a ball hit high in the air into shallow left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. And he's safe. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Turner. He reached on a single in his first try. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1. From the stretch. Hit hard towards center. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ken Griffey Jr. trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And that swung on and fouled straight back. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Pinder is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Alex Claudio, a southpaw, standing.
Now pitching.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
Leading off with the
and that's cut on and missed 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for route number 1. Jason Castro is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Jason Castro goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Chad Pinder stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Turner is there for it, and the inning is over. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Carlton Fisk, he'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Striding in once again, Johnny Peralta. It was an RBI triple for him in his first at-bat. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Beltran has a read on it. He makes the play, runner tags and heads for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Ready for another chance? Chris Taylor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? He will not. Not willing to risk ending the inning by being tagged out, and there are two away.
Right fielder.
From the stretch. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch outside. The throw. And he will be nailed at third on a questionable decision. Now at the plate, Denard Span. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. The 0-1 delivery. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
0-2 count and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Hernandez into shallow center. He's got it one away. Stepping up to the plate, Roberto Alomar. He's set. Here it comes. This is swung on and grounded out to the shortstop, Peralta. On to first, and there were 2 down. Now to the plate. Billy Wagner. Adam Jones will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the bases empty. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you gotta bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
And a swing and a miss, and that's going to do it. This one's headed for the record books. A combined no-hitter. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there, Rickie Weeks. None like it in all of baseball. A look at AT&T Park in San Francisco. Ty Blach gets the start for San Francisco in this one. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, he's got 4 pitches to work with and uses them all at all different times in the game. So he keeps hitters off balance and gives you a lot to think about.
Willie Stargell is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
I really like how the catcher and the pitcher are reading swings. The pitch before, big power swing. Then they pull the string on him.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between the Yetis and the Giants. Who's going to win the battle between these two? We'll see next. Willie Stargell is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Fouled back. Our temperature at first pitch and even 70 degrees here this afternoon. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Oh, he got out in front of the changeup. He's looking for a fastball right there because he got the bat head so far out he was able to pull it. If that was a fastball, he might have kept it fair.
Swing and a high pop-up back onto the out. A look there at the home of the Giants. Beautiful AT&T Park in San Francisco. Ty Blach is on the mound for the Giants in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Now the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Here's another 0-2. Hit hard to third. None like it in all of baseball. A look at AT&T Park in San Francisco. Ty Blach, the native of Colorado, gets the start on the mound. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, he's got 4 pitches to work with and uses them all at all different times in the game. So he keeps hitters off balance and gives you a lot to think about.
A truly gorgeous afternoon for baseball now from sunny AT&T. Jeff Samardzija, the right-hander out of Indiana, will be doing the pitching in this one. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, Matt, he's got 5 pitches, and I love the fact he mixes them well. And we'll just see if he's on today. That means he's throwing strikes with all of them, and he'll have a dominant game if he does so.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Shortstop, Jose Ramirez.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Hit on the ground to third. Sandoval has it to second for 1. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step.
Batting third baseman.
So a runner on first with 1 out now. And in steps all-time Philly great Mike Schmidt. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Span is on. We are in downtown Toronto at Rogers Centre, getting you set for this edition of Baseball on the Show. Today it'll be Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Yetis and the Blue Jays. These two square off on the diamond right after this. Almost time for these two to square off right after this. Matt Garza, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, he's got 4 pitches to work with and uses them all at all different times in the game. So he keeps hitters off balance and gives you a lot to think about.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. With that, the Jays put their leadoff man on to start the inning.
First pitch of the game, and he turns it around with a line drive. Was he ready to hit or what? Don't miss it if you're swinging at that first pitch, though. That's the key.
Here's Steve Pearce now. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
Fastball called strike 1-2.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top level arm like this.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. And there are our umpires for this one. Working the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Now, Matt, Dave Lawrence can remind you a lot of James Kingsley. He comes from that old school of you hit your spots, he's going to call it. He has a tendency to call one side of the plate a little bit more than the other.
Now a moment as we take a look at the Jays starting 9 for this one. Harold, what's the key for them today?
Matt, have you seen this guy throw? Whew, he is electric. What do you got to do against him? I think you got to attack him early. He's just too powering. His stuff is...
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. The 1-1 pitch. A late swing at a slider for a strike. One out and a runner on second base. And this is fouled back and out of play. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. The short hit hard. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
Another hit in the inning. The second runner on base. Now, look, you have to get to this guy early before he settles in and executes all his pitches. This could be the main inning of the game right here.
And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Number 29 ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Digging in the switch hitter, Kendrys Morales. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Favorable call in there for a strike.
That's a pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now, it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snap.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. So, striding in, Willie Stargell. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Willie Stargell.
To right field, and MLB The Show has baseball from the Valley of the Sun, Chase Field in Phoenix. Today, we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between the Yetis and the Diamondbacks. Almost time for these two to square off right after this. Now, this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Down the first baseline. But that'll get fouled. It's 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is Afternoon baseball now from McCovey Cove and AT&T Park here in San Francisco. Today, we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between the Yetis and the Giants. Willie Stargell is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate so he'll step out and ask for time. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a good